Hey everyone, it's Yolanda here monkeying around with her Silhouette new machine. So I kind of wanted to just share with you little things that I am finding out as I go. And I know it can be super frustrating when you're looking for a video to help you or you're looking for information on a blog or something. So my videos will just be super basic, just took it out of the box and trying to figure out what I'm doing. So I wanted to cut out some doilies. I'm working on some journals, and I was already on my Silhouette store, and I downloaded a few, these two in particular right here. I just wanted to show you how I added them to my mat and stuff. So over here in your far corner, and I'm sure this is going to be repeated, you know, you've seen this elsewhere, but there's these little icons right here. And if you hover over them, one of them will show, you know, show library, which it'll bring you here. The other one is the Silhouette online store, and you click on that and it takes you to the store. So I started off here on the library and I double clicked the doily that I wanted. And when you double click it, it takes it to your mat. Now, I've already done it. Obviously, I double clicked on both of them. I added them to my mat and I resized them by clicking on the image itself, and kind of like when you're resizing a photo and stuff, it gives you those, you know, squares around the edge, and then you just shift and move it and it sizes it the way you want. Okay, so I did one of each and then I wanted to repeat them. So I, you know, selected it and then right clicked it and that window comes up, and then I hit the duplicate feature, and so it duplicated it. And so I had 4, okay? And yeah, so that's what it did. So you could see, I want to see my mat. How did I do that earlier? Okay, let's see, offset, trying to see. This is the part I was trying to figure out. I want to open the page tools. No. I guess when you, okay, so here's page tools. There's a little more, just a bunch of little icons up top that you really have to play with. But let me tell you the problem I was having. So I'm ready to cut, right? So I do File, Send to Silhouette, okay? And then the other screen pops up with like your information, make sure your rollers are set, place the cutting mat and all that, and you know how to load it. But when it came to the paper settings, that's a problem I had. So that's step number 4. Current settings. Media is pattern paper, speed 5, thickness 30. Okay, so, and underneath it says change settings. So I'm just going to click on that so you can see what it does. So it brings up this little window. And I was trying to find cardstock. You know, it has, I'll tell you, it has adhesive, magnet paper, adhesive back cardstock, chipboard, cotton canvas, cover stock, double-sided adhesive, fabric cotton print, heat transfer material, glitter cardstock, and so on and so on. Okay, and then it has pattern paper, print paper, printable cotton canvas, printable foil, blah, 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 magnet sheet, sticker paper. I'm trying to find the one. Okay, textured cardstock. So those are the only 2 choices, and then it tells you what to adjust your blade to. So I didn't know which one it was, so I called Silhouette because I didn't know. It's pattern paper, but I mean, it's not pattern paper and it's not heavy-duty cardstock. Turns out you would either select pattern paper medium weight 65, or you would select the textured heavy-duty cardstock. Textured cardstock heavy, 80 pound. Those are the 2 that you would use just for cardstock. So for Basil, I selected the pattern paper medium 65 pound. And then it tells you like how to change your, if you should change it. Mine's already set for 3, so I was fine. But I was going crazy just looking for something that just said cardstock and then like heavy or whatever. Well, it doesn't. It just says pattern paper medium weight or textured cardstock heavy duty, which that's what you'd use if it were something obviously really thick, maybe like a paper tray ink or maybe like a Nina. So I want to show you how it cut. I mean, look at how intricate those doilies are, and I want to show you It did take a long time, but obviously, oh, my paper trimmer fell. It took a long time, but you'll see why. I mean, look at how detailed these cuts are, if you can see. I'm filming from my iPhone, so because it uploads so quick to YouTube. But if I can do this one-handed, I want you to see how great. Look at that. Look at the detail in that doily. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Now, obviously, I just have to poke out those little bits of paper, but look at that. That is so beautiful. I'm going to be putting them on the front of these. Let me get so I can do the other one. It's getting a message on my phone. That's what you hear. Ah! I tore it. Okay, because I'm trying to do this one-handed. And my mat's super sticky. Well, let's see. Switch hands. I'm also trying to do it left-handed, which I'm a righty. Okay, well, I'm not going to try to peel that one off because I don't think I can do this one-handed. I did lift this one up a little bit so I had, it would help me out before I started filming. And I did tear that one because, like I said, I'm doing it one-handed. But look at that. Isn't that great? So I'm just going to pop out the few that are left, but it totally cut this out like wonderfully. I'm just so impressed. So anyhow, we'll learn as we go, right? That's how I learn. I'm sorry. I know some people on here are like wizards at this kind of stuff. I'm not. I need someone to show me everything first and then I'm fine. I'm just, God, I can't believe how great this all cut out. Look at that. So anyhow, that's how I cut out a doily. So if you're using basil or, this, like I said, this is basil, and I selected pattern paper medium 65 pound, and it worked perfectly. So one little piece to pop out. Look at that. So anyhow, so thanks for watching. Come back for more. Learn as we go. Have a good one. Bye.